Hello and welcome to Teal House Farm on this little windy but warmer, almost spring day. Today we are finally able to get our greenhouse replanted for the spring. Super excited. We'll show you everything we're putting in there. I got some different pots too. It went so well in the spring. I'm kind of upgrading a little bit. But first we need to repair a small tear in the roof of the greenhouse that happened during our last winter storm. So I'm going to do that real fast. And then we'll get all our pots ready, show you what we're planting, and showing how we upgraded just a bit. Interestingly, even with this tear, it's a good, at least 10 degrees, I don't know, not a good guesser. It's warmer. I'll say that it's significantly warmer inside the greenhouse, even with that huge venting tear, which is pretty cool. So let's get that tear fixed. Pretty easy, all fixed. Tell you what, Gorilla Tape and plastic. That's all you need for a greenhouse. I used to always think greenhouse, you needed something real fancy. You needed to go spend $500 to get started. That has not been true at all. I've got $40 worth of plastic and a roll of Gorilla Tape. It's like maybe $5. And we had this old hay storage shed that Sam had built out of cattle panels, so we used that. But if we hadn't, you literally could have built some sort of like rinky-dink teepee type structure and stuck the plastic over it, and it still would have worked like a greenhouse. This plastic is amazing. Just holds in all of the heat. It's already kind of warm in here, and it's probably 35 outside, I think is what my phone said. And it's definitely like, I feel like I need to take my coat off inside here. So that's amazing. A friend of mine gave me these spicy microgreens mix. It's mostly red and green mustard. Mustard greens, couldn't think of the word. And we're gonna try that. I'm excited about this. Add some spice to our salad. And then inside our nifty storage case here, we've already started cauliflower. And it's over there in toilet paper tubes in the window. So we're going to transplant those. And the great thing is, because they're in toilet paper tubes, to transplant, I just put the whole thing on the ground. It's going to be so easy. Well, in the pot, not in the ground. We are going to plant some more radishes. They did so well first time in the greenhouse. Got some, ended up with some really nice red globy radishes. So we're going to finish that pack off. Never grown kohlrabi. It came with a seed order as like the freebie. Let's try it. Why not? Okay, some of these are, I've already started onion seeds inside in that big pot, and that's gonna go outside in the greenhouse. It needs to be warmer to sprout, and it's just too cold and drafty by that window. Carrots. I'm gonna do some more carrots. We'll finish off this pack here. Let's do some regular orange carrots, nothing fancy. Don't want to do squashes and tomatoes in there because we always have a million in our garden. And lettuces are a definite. They did very, very well last time too. We're gonna try some of this spinach strawberry in a pot. I tried it in my garden last year and it did not do well. So we're trying it in the greenhouse and see if a little more controlled environment helps it do better. And then we'll do our regular kind of mixed lettuce blend and then some spinach seeds.
Mom!
Oh, my lettuce spilled. All right, pots. I have a lot of pots. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get rid of some of these smaller pots and just put them away for other things, because my mother-in-law gave me a bunch of these black cloth vegetable bags, which worked really well last time. Sorry, the cat is climbing on the roof, if that's what you hear. These worked awesome, and they're bigger, so we're gonna use more of those. And she gave me some of these extra big rectangular planters, which I also want to use because I like that they're a little shallower but longer than the big pots, so I feel like it's going to be a more efficient use of the dirt that we have instead of wasting a lot in depth. We get more this way, but they're still deep enough to grow things like lettuces. Hey, you poking holes in my greenhouse? The cats love the greenhouse, by the way, because it's warm all winter. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna empty out these little pots. I'm just gonna put them away when spring comes, and we just got all sorts of things going on that need started and moved and transplanted. I am sure I will find a job for them. But for right now, they're in the way, and I need more room for my big pots inside my greenhouse. I need daddy big muscles.
How do you do?
I need to move a pot, but it's too big for me to pick up because I'm pregnant.
I have some big muscles.
Oh, those are pretty big. Hey, how was your nap?
Ticklish.
I just took my boots off, got my hands all washed. Oh. Big muscles, huh?
I need that orange pot there. It's too heavy for me to pick up.
Alright.
Brought out to the greenhouse. I'd like it put in that back left corner on the top shelf. Thank you. We are done.
We're not playing in water. The water all needs to be turned off all the way, not
So a quick tour. We have onions that were sprouting in the back from seed. We have 2 pots that are the spinach strawberry. I have 1 cabbage in this pot along with some of the empty toilet paper tubes. Figured they'll just break down in there. I have more cabbages. This is the microgreens. That is the spinach. And in here I have some lettuce in the middle and kohlrabi around the corners there. And then we have carrots that we transplanted. And this will be radishes. I still have room in the back and in the middle for more pots, but I ran out of dirt. So we're gonna get some more dirt, and then I'm probably gonna plant more carrots and more spinach. And then that should be good for the greenhouse. And once we are ready to start seeds for the actual garden, we'll go ahead and squeeze them in here too. And I will probably do the toilet paper tubes again for starting, because it worked really well and the transplanting was super easy. And you could already tell the pots were breaking down. Some of them broke while we were trying to put them in the soil, so that's a great sign. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you soon.
TV,